Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our KLS Degree College of Commerce. Let us continue our discussion on industrial economics. We are in first unit, industrial development. In last class, various concepts belonging to industrial development we completed, and today we are moving to next and last concept in industrial development chapter is small scale industries in India. Small scale industries in India, the introduction of the small scale industries in India. Small scale industries are very important industries to developing and underdeveloped nations. Because of the small scale industries defined by the government, which industries investing less than 5 lakh rupees and employing more than 15 persons is called small scale industries. See, these industries are employment generation industries, capital saving industries, and local needs. Whatever local needs are producible by the small scale industries in India. Pre-independence day of India, post-independence day of India, there has been tremendous change in small scale industries. Before entering the British, India was very rich in small scale industries such as cottage industries, village industries, small scale units, and traditional small scale units. In rural people and urban people, see, they after finishing primary works, agricultural activities. After finishing their agricultural activities, they are engaged in cottage industries activities. Therefore, before entering the British, India was rich in small scale industries like cottage industries, craftsman, village and khadi industries, bamboo workers, beading workers, carpenters. See, various and lot of small scale industries or village industries are existed in India. When British were entered into the India, see, they were destroying all small scale industries and they were produced modern machine made products. Machine made products were highly demanded against handmade products in India. Ultimately, the handmade products by the Indian small scale industries had been reducing their demand in our home market. Therefore, after onwards, when they were exit from the India, so India was taken a lot of measures to improvement of small scale industries to development of the nation and people. So therefore, India was taken various welfare programs to the small scale industries in India. Therefore, our Rashtrapita Mahatma Gandhi was told, see, so while rural development is nation development. See, where the rural development becomes nation development. Without rural development, country will not be development. See, the original development in rural area according to our Mahatma Gandhi. See, Gandhi thought on development of the nation, localization to globalization. See, local development is global development according to him. Think globally, act locally. Think globally and act locally is globalization. So therefore, in developing and underdeveloped nations, development is directly and indirectly depend upon small scale industries. Because of India is the labor orientation country and overpopulated country, so will we have abundant level of human resource. The human resource, if government, if country will be utilization fully, we are going to be rich and we are going to be achieved development. Therefore, the small scale industries are very important to generating employment opportunities among rural people as well as urban people, and will be need so less capital, and so will be producing local needs by the small scale industries. So therefore, small scale industries are very important in developing nations like India. Definition according to Government of India has given the definition which one industry will be investing 5 lakh rupees and employing 50 persons and using electricity or using or use or not electricity power is called small scale industries. According to government, so which one industry is investing 5 lakh with 50 employers is called small scale industries. And further, the investment criteria has been so increased by government of India decade by decade till in 2005 and 6. So India has modified the investment criteria. So 1 to 3 crore investment. So investment industries is called small scale industries. So therefore, the period by period, Government of India has changed or modified the investment of the small scale industries. The present, so 3 crore rupees, which an industry is investing in their manufacturing process and employing more laborers is called small scale industry in India. So therefore, the government policies towards SSI. See, the various plans was enacted by Government of India to development of industrial sector, especially small scale industry. 1948 Industrial Act, 1956 Industrial Act, and 1991 important economic new industrial reforms in 1991, whatever we call liberalization, globalization and privatization policy. The policy was changed the path of development in small scale industries. So therefore, the Government of India was enacted to development of small scale industries such as infrastructure facilities and credit facilities and tax holiday and tax exemption to small scale industries. So are the benefits by the government to small scale industries in India. And classification. So classifications of small scale industries or cottage industries. See, cottage industries refers to use traditional methods to produce traditional products. So which industries are using of traditional methods and techniques to produce traditional product is called cottage industries. In past, India was famous for these industries. So because of the mostly organized household enterprises, so will be required laborers within their families. See, because of in ancient days of India or 19th and 19th of the century, the joint family was covered more than 20 to 30 people will be required themselves will be appointing laborers so within the family members. So therefore the even cottage industries get raw materials from the local markets. See, so these cottage industries are importing raw materials from local area, and so those industries were produced local demandable goods and services. See, within the small geographical area will be available all requirements of the small scale or cottage industries. So therefore we called cottage industries. And second one is modern small units. See, the modern small scale industries consist of small scale firms. See, these firms use modern machines to produce modern products. Small scale industries or modern small units. So which industries are used modern machines to modern product is called small scale unit or firms. So therefore these are sometimes get their raw materials from abroad and within the country with or without country. So those industries were importing raw materials from abroad and so within the country also is called modern small scale units or firms. And third one is traditional small scale units. Traditional small scale units, so these industries were used traditional techniques to produce modern products. Yes, see, the traditional modern units or industries used traditional techniques and strategies to applicable modern products is called small scale, traditional small scale units. So three types of small scale industries are existing in India. And next one is growth of small scale industries. See, the growth rate of small scale industries in India. So in the year of 1950, 16,000 small scale industries were activated. So in the year of 1950. So it was a tremendous change in the year of 2005, and since 123.42 lakh small scale industries are actively so producing goods and services in our country. See, so also provide employment opportunities nearly 30 million persons, 30 million people directly and indirectly they were engaged in small scale industries. That much of the growth rate so made by small scale industries in India. So and the role of small scale industries. See, what is the role of small scale industries in development of the country, development of industrial sector or improvement of standard of the people? See, the first one is creation employment. The first role of small scale industry, the creation of the employment opportunities. Because of see, the local people urban compared to rural and urban people. See, rural people were suffering from lack of skills, but small scale industries are not required skillful laborers. See, the SSI will be employing so unskilled laborers also whatever available in local area. See, when the people will be getting job from small scale industries, their purchasing capacity increasing, their consumption level is increasing, their standard of living increasing, automatically their lifestyle will be changed by small scale industries. So therefore in 2005 and 6, so approximately 30 million people are engaged in small scale industries. Then the capital saving. See, most probably India is a labor orientation country. See, here available abundant level of human resources because of our persons. See, productive persons 14 to 59 below. See, within the 14 to 59, the productive human resource or his abundant level is available. So that is why in terms of capital, we should be investing labor efficiency to produce goods and services. Therefore, the small scale industries or capital saving industries. Because of developing and underdeveloped nations are suffering from the capital formulation and capital formulation and lack of capital. Therefore, the small scale industries or capital saving industries. Then the social balance. Social balance is nothing but, see, the rich and poor, gender inequality, economical inequality, and political inequality. It means here the small scale industries make balance among the people, like social balance. See, the small scale industries were removed, social imbalance, gender imbalance also, and economical imbalance. So when small scale entrepreneurs, they are interested to establishment, stand up and start up companies, their economical status will be improving, socially they are improving, and social attitudes also change by small scale industries. So then the political advantages. See, after when India was got the freedom from British 1947 onwards, see, the various forms of trade unions are existing in India, like AITUC, All India Trade Union Congress, MHS, HMS, Hind Mazdoor Sabha. So those type of labor associations, labor unions are always taken responsibility of laborers. So for example, labor facilities, the Compensation Act, the Bonus Act and Promotion Act, and there see the various needs so will be fulfilled through the trade association and labor associations. So therefore it is also one of the biggest advantage to labor unions and trade unions for the improvement of laborers. So then the decentralization, see, in the year of 1972-73, the Parliamentary Mehta Committee has suggested decentralization of the power. See here, but that is decentralization is applicable to government layer, but it is application to industrial layer. So here the large scale industries are always given more priority to establishment of their industries in a particular place. So those particular places are urban areas like Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad. Such cities only they are interested to establishment large scale industries and medium scale industries. But small scale industries are so interesting to establishment in their local area. So when their local area will be establishing different types of small scale industries will be make balance among economical imbalance also. Okay, and even the government responsibility taken by government on small scale industries, and power will be decentralization, see, done by small scale industries. So then the latent resources and talents. India is a labor orientation country. They are having different types of skills, that is latent skills and talents. They are having latent skills and talents to establishment of small scale industries like village industries, cottage industries, leather industries, bamboo workers, bead workers, carpenters, see, the ornament makers, kapra makers, pickle makers, see, the leather and food processing industries, see, the various different types of industries and toys makers industries. So they are used their talent and latent so resources and their talent in making of goods and services. So these are the role of small scale industries in India. Then the problems. Even small scale industries are facing a lot of problems. See, the first one is lack of raw materials. The lack of raw materials problem faced by small scale industries in India. Because of small scale industries, raw materials so is available is not available in their local area. They are importing from importing from abroad nations and importing from other states. Will be see the cost of raw materials will be increasing, and even though the broker problem also occurring in raw materials supplying. So that is also one of the biggest problem faced by small scale industries in India. So then shortage of power. See, in rural area always people are suffer from shortage of power. See, because of the shortage of power will be reducing the growth and development of small scale industries. See, because of India is not so producing abundant level of power generation. It is also lack of here. When power is lacked, the industries were not run, will be causes the losing the profit and losing the employment, and various crises are born in small scale industries by the shortage of power and lack of finance. See, already I told you India is a labor orientation country, not capital orientation country. Therefore, so here lack of capital, and see the investors, they are not investing their money in India because of loss problem, the loss and gain problem, and they are not so taken risk. Either will be gain the profit, either will be loss the profit. See, they are always hesitating. The lack of entrepreneurship, the lack of capitalist investment in small scale industries also one of the problem faced by small scale industries. Even though government of India is also supplying loan facilities and subsidized facilities, but those real beneficiaries are unable to so taken loan from government because of corruption will be occurring. So then the outdated technology, the small scale industries are purchasing outdated technology from developed nations. See, the outdated technology or traditional technology, their efficiency of producing goods and services is very low compared to advanced technology, and it will be cause the rate of production will be high. So when cost of production is high, so small scale industries are suffer from loss and poor market facilities, and small scale industrial products will be available in a local market only. So because of these type of products will not be competitive in international market, and there is no scope of small scale industrial product in India. So and lack of transport facilities. Yes, but present days the tremendous change by government of India in transport facilities. But in earlier day of India was suffering transport facilities and kacha roads. The goods were not moving one place to another place within the given the period of time. Also one of the biggest problem. Then the geographical imbalance. I told you the large scale industries and medium scale industries always they are searching urban area. So where is location and localization facilities are available, such places only they are attained. But small scale industries are existing so throughout the country, any corner of the any nook and corner of the they are existing. So will be removal. So geographical imbalance by small scale industries. So then the government measurements towards SSI. What are the measurements taken by Government of India to improvement of small scale industries in India? See, the first one is imposing of cess. The Government of India is levying cess, is levying tax on large scale industries, tax and cess also levied by the Government of India on large scale industries. Those cess and tax revenue will be expensive on small scale industrial development. See, the first measurement. Then the second one is subsidies. The Government of India will be supplying subsidized loan facilities, low interest rate, rate facilities supplying to small scale industrial development. Like present Mudra Yojana, small scale industry, medium scale industry, and large scale industry. See, these type of loan facility supplied by Government of India, not only Government of India, in respected state government also. Then the product preservation is one of the very important because of here product preservation for small scale industries. So because of the small scale industries are weak industries, see their demand is only local area, therefore the large scale industries are unable to produce small scale industries products. So because of the Government of India has reserved 232 products only produced by small scale industries. So here it is also one of the biggest benefit from the government to small scale industries. Then the preference in purchase, like khadi cloths and small scale industrial products always preference in purchase criteria and criteria made by the Government of India. So to wear khadi, to use small scale industries products. See, Government of India has taken this one. So measure also. Then the allocation of raw materials. See, the government also allocating raw materials to small scale industries. So with sustainability and establishment of boards. See, the Khadi India boards and SIDBI. See, various types of all India small scale industrial boards are established by Government of India to improvement of small scale industries. Then the extension services by the Government of India to small scale industries and credit facilities and industrial financial corporations and industrial financial banks also existed to provide low interest of loan to small scale industries. So therefore the Government of India is also taken a lot of measurement towards development of small scale industries in India. Let me stop. We shall continue our discussion with the next chapter.